Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Big Blonde and Beautiful, the podcast, a podcast dedicated to discussing fat representation in the media. This week, we have another mini episode, which means I will be focusing on the artist Jelly Roll. So, Jelly Roll, whose real name is Jason Bradley, was born on December 4th, 1984 in Nashville, Tennessee. Jelly Roll's mother, who struggled with drug addiction and mental health issues, gave him his nickname, and now his stage name, in his youth because he was a, quote, chubby kid. The singer said his mother was the reason he first fell in love with music and became a good storyteller. Around the age of 9 or 10, he wrote his first rap song. Once he reached 8th grade, he started passing out mixtapes of his music in a high school parking lot. Jelly Roll's parents divorced when he was 13. After that, he felt responsibility for taking care of his mom and began selling drugs. Jelly Roll maintained a close relationship with his father, who died of cancer in March of 2019. He was first arrested, unfortunately, at the age of 14. He has been to jail 40 times for various offenses. One of the most serious charges was aggravated robbery when he was 16. He was charged as an adult and faced up to 20 years in prison, though he ultimately served a little over a year in jail and received more than 7 years probation. In addition to selling drugs, Jelly Roll has admitted his own struggles with abusing substances like cough syrup, Xanax, and cocaine. The singer now visits rehabilitation facilities to help educate and inspire other people working through addiction. At the age of 23, Jelly Roll was incarcerated for drug dealing. He was in prison on May 22, 2008, when he learned from a prison guard that he had become a father. He credits the birth of his daughter Bailey as a catalyst that turned his life around. From 2010 to 2015, Jelly Roll lived out of a van as he focused all of his effort into making a living through music. In 2011, his album with Nashville rapper Haystack, titled Strictly Business, ranked a modest number 67 on Billboard's top R&B/hip-hop album chart. Then, in 2017, he partnered with his friend Struggle Jennings for a rap album titled Waylon and Willie, named after Waylon Jennings, Struggle's step-grandfather, and Willie Nelson. The pair turned the album into a series with 3 more releases over the next 3 years. Written and posted to YouTube within 2 days during May 2020, Save Me was one of the first songs Jelly Roll released without any rap elements. The singer soon began achieving more mainstream access. In September 2021, he released his first major studio album called Ballads of the Broken. And in September of 2023, he received 5 nominations for the CMA Awards and ultimately won for New Artist of the Year at the annual ceremony. So he mainly, obviously CMA, sings country now, so I didn't know much about him at all, other than I've been hearing things in the news about him and his wife, and I saw TikTok of her defending being with him because people were like, oh, she's too beautiful to be with a guy like that. And she's like, you don't realize he is too good for me. So that just annoys me that people were like, how did he get someone like that? But anyway, so I really didn't know much about him before doing the research for this mini episode. He has lived a long life in just a short amount of time. So if you are a country music fan, I highly recommend that you go and check him out. And until next week, stay fat and fabulous. Bye.